TGIF, let's talk some WNBA. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we are back with a WNBA video. I'm going to talk about 3 plays for today. A little recap on the NFL preseason yesterday. Kalani just absolutely crushed it. Like you said, I said don't play him or Martinez. Martinez didn't do quite as well. Only had 6 carries for 10 yards. The one I'm most upset about is Taj Brooks with his 30.5 yards. He had 10 carries. It's rough that you get. I mean, very rarely you see a guy get 10 carries in preseason, and he only managed to get 26 rushing yards. So he couldn't even average 3 a carry. So upset about that a little bit. And then DJ Giddens didn't get there, but I think a lot of that had to do with their offense. If you saw, Richardson got hurt first drive, dislocated his finger. For being how strong that guy is, he gets hurt a lot. Don't know timetable when he's going to return. And then Jones looked like absolute garbage as well. So Colts, I don't know what they're going to do here. Like I said, I pushed a tweet out yesterday. Can we just bring Jameis Winston in and let him sling it with all, with the Giants bringing Russ in and having drafting Dart and pushing Winston down. Winston's fun. It's just a fun dude. Bring him over to the Colts. Let him sling it, man. Anyways, enough of that. We did have some success in the Discord. I did give out a free play that cashed as well. We'll dive into that a little bit. But if you don't have that account on PrizePicks, make sure you use that promo code CashK. Get play $5, get $50 in PrizePicks lineups. Let's talk some hoops. All right, WNBA. Going to talk about 3 plays here. I'll do some NFL preseason again tonight as well. I was just kind of digging in, waiting on a few things, trying to see if I can dig up some more news. One of the plays already moved quite a bit from when I gave out yesterday. I think it moved already 3 rushing yards. We'll talk about all that though when I do that video. But yeah, a little bit of yesterday. Here's the free one that I gave out yesterday in just the Discord. We have a free pick of the day channel, so I gave this out. So if you were in there, you could get access to this. Chalkboard actually has a really good promo as well coming up, or has it right now, where you can just sign up and get $20 for free to play. So you're gonna see a lot of these sites offering some good stuff here. But success with some WNBA with the crew that we have in the Discord here. A couple plays there. A little no vig action with Cameron Brink. Gave these out as well to the guys. Some underdog plays and little Bengals first quarter. Once I knew that this one, the first quarter play, basically once I knew that the Bengals were going to run their starters out there the first quarter, I was like, man, you got to play that. But their defense, man, for having the Eagles have their second string defense, our offense out there and just absolutely shred the Bengals, I was like, what in the world? Anyways, let's talk about some plays here. We'll head on over to our handy dandy tool here, PrizePick projection EV tool. I got Sonia Citron, and I'm looking at 11 field goal attempts. We got a project for 12.12, so about 1 over that for her. And for me, it's either her or Austin. They're going to pick up kind of the shots going up against Minnesota. Now, again, we know Minnesota is out with no Collier. They're still a good team, but without Collier, if we look at Citron a little bit, with Sykes not out there, that's the big one. She's gone, so there's going to be more shots available for these ladies. And Citron had 12 shots last game against Chicago, but the 4 games this year without Sykes, 11, 13, 13, and 12. Her shot really wasn't falling last game. But she shot 5 of 12. But I do think we should see 11 plus shots out of her. It's either her or Austin for me that's going to pick up the shot. So depending on which way you want to go, that's where I would kind of look at it. Second play we're going to go to here. Very rarely you see on the grading scale that we'll have an A, but we actually have one today with Emma. If you look at Emma Meesseman here, 23.5 fantasy score. We got it for 27.26 for Emma. And again, the big thing is there's no Stewie, right? So she's, some of these other ladies are picking up like Phoebish and Emma. We all know Jonquil Jones is gonna do her thing down there. But Phoebish and Emma are gonna pick up some scoring opportunities. So 23.5 fantasy score. We got her for 27.26. I do like her today. Again, she just played that one game. The one game, and it was against Dallas here, and she was able to get 26.26 fantasy score. But again, just kind of slowly rolling back here. There's other forwards that smash against this team. Natasha Howard put up 44.7 fantasy score against them back on August 1st. Brianna Jones put up 35.7 back on July 30th. Gabby put up 43 on them. Salon, July 25th, put up 34. So reasonable belief, she has a good shot at it. Again, around 24 minutes is what we're going to see out of her. So I don't mind taking a jab at that if you want to look at points or fantasy scores, where I would look at for Emma. Then the third and final pick here, I'm going to go Paige. I was kind of back and forth here. Look at the line already moved. This is the one I was looking at. It was at 22.5 points and assists for her. I think I'm still okay with it. It was at 22.5 when I did my research here. But if you look at, it's been really bouncing 22.5, 23.5 kind of all day, to be honest with you. But going up against the Liberty here, last 5, she's put up 23, 24, 28, 26, and 25. Just getting it done a little bit everywhere. I do think you could kind of look at fantasy score as well at the 34.5. I believe that moved as well, because I think that was sitting at 33.5 for her. But she's playing really good ball right now, and I don't mind taking a shot at that. Yeah, last 5 for her: 37, 41, 36, 37, 37. Super consistent here. So for me, it's one of these two. It's either points and assist or fantasy score. Cleared them in each of her last 5 games on both of them. Just depends on how you want to go there with her at home playing the Liberty. That's without Stewie. So that's where I'm kind of looking at. Just again, depending on how you want to go there. Those are the kind of 2 that I'm looking at. Maybe I want to go a little bit more fantasy score now that it's at 23.5, but I'm perfectly fine with either one of them. So again, if you want access to one of the picks that we have, I know a lot of the guys have already started dropping some picks today. This morning, some soccer stuff hit as well. I just didn't pull those up. Chava gave us a bunch of soccer stuff that all hit yesterday, which was kind of nice. I think it looked like he threw up another one this morning, just kind of checking things. But yeah, lots going on. Again, I'll dig into the NFL preseason a little bit more, and hopefully I can find a few more plays before things start to move. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll just continue to get after it. See you on the flip side. Deuces.